Hello? Hello? Can you hear me okay? Hello? Glaci, are you there? Glaci? That's good. Yes, I know. I thought it would be more cinematic. Behold, the void. The void is nice. It's, very cold. Wait, can you see me?
I, Rufus, I do hear you.
Thank you, thank you. I'm going to have to cut that out later. Okay, let's get started. Hello everyone, my name is Rufus. I am a cleric of the Sanctuary. It is wonderful to be here with all of you. And there is a lot to talk about before we actually do something fun today, hopefully. Let's start with artist details. The person I commissioned, who you can see on Twitter, is called Ulantersendari. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly. And my illustrator was EM28, while my animator was Harun. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly. They were very understanding with how I wanted my model illustrated, and they were very friendly, very good people. I really liked working with them. My likes and dislikes are I really like reading. One of the first books I read when I was younger was Greenwriter. It was a very good book. Don't like it anymore, but at the time I really liked it. Nowadays I read a lot of light RPGs. Current series I'm reading is called Salvos. It's very interesting. I highly recommend it. It focuses on a demon who accidentally gets summoned to Earth, but can't get back and wants to save their other friend who they met when they were a younger demon. It's very good. However, I have to admit that lately I've been having a harder time concentrating on the books I normally really like to read, so I will attempt to write book reviews, maybe, I don't know, still hit or miss with that. And I think we should move on to the next category. Video games. I grew up playing Skyrim and Minecraft, but I think a lot of my weirder control scheme issues come from playing Skyrim because I switched the left and mouse buttons so that if I press the right button, my right hand would move, and if I press the left hand, my left hand would move. The issue going forward with that is I kind of got used to it with a lot of games, so now it kind of bites me in the butt later when I'm playing a game, and the left mouse is used for a lot of things that the right mouse is used for different things, so it becomes very confusing. A more recent genre or franchise of games I've been playing is Monster Hunter. Glaci got me into them, who you'll meet later today. And the big thing with it is that it's very grindy, but not so grindy to the point it feels unfair, which is a lot of times I have trouble playing games if I just feel like the grind. I'm doing everything I can and I'm not getting the reward that I really think I probably deserve. And then there's Factorio, which is a factory building game that I enjoy a lot. And I highly recommend playing it if you want to kill entire days at a time, because once you start, you can't help but play a few more hours than you had planned. There's no such thing as 1 hour in Factorio. Recently, I have been watching a lot of TV shows. Right now, I am watching a show on Paramount called FBI, which I quite enjoy. Don't know why I enjoy it. I want to get back into Criminal Minds, but I had a bit of a thing that happened that caused me to not watch it recently. And I will soon, because I can feel Glaci breathing down my neck, saying I need to watch it. And I will, I promise. I'm also very curious about watching The Dragon Prince. I really enjoyed it when I watched it when Season 3 first came out, but then I kinda forgot about it since Season 4 took so long to come out. I need to watch it. I really want to see what's happened since Season 3 ended. I'm very curious. Then there's The Last Airbender, is the show I grew up watching. It was very good. I really miss watching it. Oh, here, let me go back to the talking room. Sorry about that. Welcome to the talking room. Now I can actually see what you're saying. Whoopsie. I'm sure that's fine. No one important was saying anything, right? So, let's see, what else did I write down to say? Oh, right, Star Trek. I am actually in the camp of people who really likes Discovery. Star Trek Discovery. And I know it's controversial since it's new Trek, and not a lot of people like new Star Trek, but I really think it carries on the soul of Star Trek. And to be fair, there was a drought of almost an entire two-decade drought of no Star Trek series, and I think that's sad. Oh, yeah, chat is kind of small. Let me see if I can't just fix that while I'm talking. Nope, that did not work. Let me try. Oh, hang on, I see the issue. I'm sorry, chat. I'll fix you it soon. You'll be whole again. So new Trek, if you don't know, is... Hold on. What do you mean, how did I do that? I showed you how to do this, Glaci. What do you mean, eh? I literally showed you. Okay, I need to keep working on this. Hold on, Glaci. Dread. Oh, well, that just broke it. Don't spam me, that's so mean. Let me try. We're doing it live. Okay, Glaci, how's that look? Wait, I can just check myself. Yes, Glaci, you're in my chat, and I love you for it. Okay. Oh yeah, it's still a bit blurry, I think. But I am willing to live with it. Right, let's move along from Star Trek because I don't think my audience here is very interested in it for some reason. You can just tell me, I understand. Let's move on to dislikes because I have many and they're all mainly actually, they're all food related. I really don't like, I'm very picky. I hate to admit that. Did you just enlarge the screen? What do you mean? Hello? Oh no. My audience. Let's just keep going. I'm sure Glaci will return. Hopefully. Please come back, Glaci. Right. All my dislikes are mainly food related. I'm really picky. And the first thing I have to say, I don't like other people touching my food. Like at all. It's awful. I don't like, period. I don't care who they are. Like, some people like to steal my french fries, and I dislike that greatly. Let me think, what else don't I like? Don't like pineapples. Or berries. Most berries, I should say. I don't particularly mind strawberries, but it's pretty hit or miss with me. I especially don't like olives. They're too strong tasting, I think, is the reason I don't like them. I don't even like them if they're wrapped in bacon, which is rather hilarious since I love bacon. I like Glaci. Glaci's pretty cool. Yeah. I don't think I'd quite be the person I am today without Glaci's help. They've really helped me through some tough times, and I really appreciate them. Glaci, come back. You're back? Yay. Thanks, Glaci. You're alright. I have to admit, I can be a bit controlling at times, and Glaci has been, very helpful in me overcoming that / putting up with it. I'm just going to go ahead and pin this message. Well, I have your message pinned, so I win. Let's continue on. Oh, well, before we continue, I should talk about Criminal Minds, because it is such a good show. I am currently on Season 3. I just hit Episode 1 when I stopped watching. I'm going to continue watching it in a bit. Not tonight. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see. I don't know. Kind of busy tomorrow, so maybe I'll watch Star Trek instead. But yeah, we'll watch Criminal Minds, and by we I mean me. What are my plans for streaming? That is a great question I ask myself. Let's see, what did I write down? I really love Souls-likes, but I don't know if I'm going to dedicate a lot of time to them, because they are very long games at times. I know people speedrun it. I am not a speedrunner. I have trouble speedrunning a game if it's only 8 hours. I'd probably finish it in 24. And that's with no breaks. Speed is not my game. I play a lot of turtle-y strategies. If I can turtle, I'll probably do it. I have been getting a bit better at aggressive turtling, but my plan is normally fortifications. I also love Factory games, as mentioned. I really like Factorio. I also like Satisfactory. So we'll probably be playing those. We may also play a game called Factory Town. It's not as, well known as the other two, but I quite enjoyed, and I'm really looking forward to seeing if there are more people who would be interested in seeing it. What other games am I playing right now? RimWorld and Dwarf Fortress games are probably going to be a main focus on my channel. Odd Realm is one of the games I'm very interested in. I suck at it, admittedly, but I do feel like it has a more than welcome place in the future growth of the channel. So, expect to see that. Hopefully. And Divinities. There's a lot of Divinity games, and I know the famous ones are Divinity Original Sin and Original Sin 2, but I'd like to explore some of the other ones because I don't think they get a lot of love, and I feel like they need to. They started the franchise after all, and it'd be a shame not to try them out. There are, of course, other RPGs I'm going to try. I won't probably play Skyrim ever, since I am very burnt out on it. And I don't really understand if I can play it with mods. It's very confusing. I've heard hit or miss things about playing the really big mods on stream, so I'll see what I can do after I do some more research, but I don't know. It's a lot of work to mod it since I'm not happy with just one or two. So we'll definitely see. We may visit Elden Ring, but it's such a large game, and like I said, I want to explore every nook and cranny in Elden Ring, even if I've been there before. Maybe, we'll see. Let's talk about Warhammer games. Will I play them? Yes. Will I be good at them? No, I suck at Warhammer games, most of them anyway. We would probably play Gladius and Dawn of War 1 or 2. I'm leaning more towards 2, because that's going to be the one that I can try and talk Glaci into playing. You'll play, right, Glaci? You love me, right? Glaci? The big game I want to play is Final Fantasy XIV. I already have a max level character on there, not all the classes max, but I really want to play through the story with Glaci. Again, putting a lot on you, Glaci, I'm sorry. You don't have to play all of these. But I really want to do community party finders. I want to see... Oh, thank you, Glaci. I want to do party finder with the community. We'd probably advertise ourselves on one server so that we aren't spanning the whole data center, but I honestly don't think that'd be a problem. We'll just say, hey, party finder, here's the password, it's on the Discord, go ahead and sign on up. Yeah. Arma 3 we may take a look at, but I know that's a lot of setup, so it's pretty hit or miss if we'll play that. If I can get someone who knows how the sandbox works, who's willing to take the time to teach me, we may play it. I don't know, though, if it's going to be easy. So please have patience on that if we do decide to do it. Among Us? Probably. It's easy to set up. It's fun. Everyone likes it, I guess. I've never seen anyone who actually hates Among Us for the gameplay. It's a fun game. Well, we're definitely going to play Goose Goose Duck, because that game's a lot of fun. Let's continue on. Are there any other games I am interested in? Definitely a few colony games we'll play. Colony management. Maybe we'll play a few of the old ones I haven't played in a few years, just to throw me off my game. I think they both had good execution, Glaci. I'm not going to fault either one. Let's see. Goose Goose Duck. Oh, yes, collab streams. Like I said, Final Fantasy XIV, the MSQ, I'll only progress it if Glaci is there. So what we can do in the meantime, if Glaci is not available, is level up crafters and just kind of hang out. It will be a lot of fun. I also want to see if Hard Hunter is a thing we can do together. It's a free-to-play game that I tried a few years back that I really enjoyed, but I'm really not sure if it's everyone's cup of tea, so that is another maybe game. Sea of Thieves is a lot of fun. I am very interested in playing it more. I've played a little bit. I really don't understand what I'm doing, but it is a lot of fun. There's, of course, going to be Minecraft. We are exploring our options of mod packs, which again, there's a lot of confusing legal things, I think, but I'm really not sure, so yeah, we just need to find a mod pack and also figure out if we can do that. So yeah, Monster Hunter, of course. We'd probably only progress the story together. Glaci has a few other options they want to explore regarding Monster Hunter that I will let them cover. And, Minecraft. Wait a minute. Glaci, did you put Minecraft twice? I know you like Minecraft, but this is too much Minecraft. They haven't even made Minecraft 2. What are you thinking? Pokemon is a big maybe, mainly from me, is I have the slight problem of I like to overlevel my Pokemon to the point that I one-shot everything. And that is a me problem that I haven't quite figured out how to not do, because I really like the feeling of just demolishing my way through the story. Yeah. I'm definitely interested, but give me some time. Oh, let's move on to card games. There are quite a few out there. Why do you want to stop me over-leveling? I enjoy over-leveling. Card games. So I'm thinking there's quite a few out there. We're going to look at all our options. I do know that Magic the Gathering's on there. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a maybe, I think. Glaci and I will be discussing it more in depth, but I know that we have a lot of options, so we aren't going to rush into a card game, since that's all something we'll probably have to sink just a little bit of cash into. Yeah. But it would be very interesting to do a card game from scratch, so you can see how people like me who kind of suck at card games learn how to play it. So that'll definitely be a big focus on the channel. Blood Bowl, the football game based on Warhammer. Big yes. It's going to be a lot of fun. I will probably play dwarves, again because of the whole turtling thing, and I'm very excited to try that again. Oh, and we may do a co-op Dark Souls run. I don't know, because invaders are kind of annoying, and I don't want to put Glaci in a position of being murdered and stuck because of invaders ruining the experience. I don't know. I know there are people out there who really like invaders. I am sadly not one of them. We are discussing different MOBAs. Right now, I think we're looking at Smite, but League of Legends is definitely on there. But that will be something Glaci and I discuss. I don't know which one is more fun. I've heard a lot of negative things about League, but I'm sure it's just the community. Let's talk about the Sanctuary, the Discord server. As a concept, I really want the Sanctuary to be a place where people can bring forward the stuff they create so they can enjoy themselves in a space safe and built for them. I don't want people to join and feel like they don't have a route to succeed, because I know how hard it is to be a content creator, and I know the feeling of being ignored by people you really think would appreciate what you do. But the Sanctuary, as a concept, is designed to really help push the creators who really don't have that big of a following a chance to show their work in a very supportive atmosphere. I want people to feel comfortable expressing themselves. I want to give people opportunities to shine, and I want the Sanctuary to, at the end of the day, be a gallery for what everyone has built. It's not just going to be for myself or Ethan Glaci, it's going to be for the community we all build together, and I'm really looking forward to that. If there if there is a reason for the sanctuary to exist, it is because I want people to have a safe place to gather, share their work, and enjoy themselves. I don't want anyone to feel left out, even though I know, sadly, in every community there is going to be cases of people who feel left out. And I will do my best to prevent that, but I will make no promises. But I'm sure that eventually we'll all get there eventually. Any questions, Glaci, or anyone else? No? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and move on. What was... Right, I should mention, if you've been listening to the stream, I have background music, and I really love it. It was also commissioned to the artist team I mentioned earlier. I'm trying very hard to pull up their information. I thought I had it open, but it went away. Hold on, please. Here it is. Oh, they don't credit anyone, so I will assume that it is just them. It is Tersendary, who I commissioned to create this music. It is very great. I highly recommend you check them out if you haven't already. They offer a ton of services that's built for Vtubers or just streaming in general. They also designed this overlay I'm using, which is very cool. I really like it. It really fits my theme. And let's take a closer look at my model. As you can see, I have this magnificent beard. I love my beard so much. I can turn my head. I can blink and open my mouth like this. I have very nice green eyes. Aren't they nice? Do you like looking into my eyes? They're very nice eyes. I have my hat. I love my hat. I've only had my hat for a little over a month, but if anything happened to my hat, we'd have issues. Let's scroll down. I have this book and this talisman to protect me from things that want to kill me. I also have this very nice traveling cloak, which I really like. We need to bring back traveling cloaks. Why wouldn't we have traveling cloaks? Well, I'm showing off. I also have this very nice pair of boots and fingerless gloves, which I really liked and continue to like. Look at them. Aren't they cool? I love fingerless gloves. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to streaming. Ooh, I have a bag. Let's move on to more stuff. Oh, yes, I forgot. I will also be trying out games the community recommends. I don't know what will be recommended, but I want to give everything recommended to me a fair shot. After all, it seems kinda... forgive me. After all, you never know if someone... Hey, look, your sharks can say hi to me from a good distance away. How bad's the delay? I wonder if I should switch settings to make the delay... Ah, okay, I see what happened. It's on normal latency instead of low latency, so the quality's better. It's just that you have to wait 20 years for me to actually reply to what you said. Sorry about that. Right, that... Yeah, that's pretty bad. Ooh. No worries. At least we know now not to use normal latency. No, chat's not slow. It's the latency is making it so that even though I have an excellent connection, you receive it slower since you have to download more packages. So what I'm going to do is fix that. It may also shadow ban you if it thinks you're spamming, but I don't think it should, since you are a moderator. I don't know if that's how it works though, so we will figure it out together. Okay. Let us continue. Oh, yes, there are currently not many people on the Discord, but we are always welcoming new people. If you're interested in joining, the link is in the About page, and I'm going to post a link to it in the chat. Sorry, Glaci, I have to unpin your love. Please forgive me. Do you forgive me, Glaci? That's odd. What I'm going to do is I'm going to this, and then I will pin it. What you can do is, if it's too slow, is you can click the gear icon and speed up the stream. I think... Let's see if I have accidentally covered everything too soon. Did I already talk about my dislike of pineapples? Yes, I already said I don't like pineapples. I think I'm going to have to call it early. So, I'm going to say goodbye. It was wonderful discussing the future with everyone. I'm going to go. It was wonderful being here. And I am just going to wait for Glaci to respond to my ending of the stream. Discuss. Oh yeah, that is a big delay. Okay, let's go ahead and end it in just a second. Let me make sure I've given all the information I need to detail. It's been wonderful. And we are just going to go ahead and call it here. Thanks for watching, everyone. I will see you next time when hopefully I can fill my time slot. Okay. I mean, I want to keep the game separate from this. We'll do a game in a moment. This is more of just an information bracket so that everyone knows what's going on, what the plan is, where we're going from here. Hold on, everyone. I need to check with technical support real quick. I think we're having an issue. I am so sorry about that. I am going to go ahead and call it here. Thank you everyone for watching. It was a lot of fun doing this. I will be back in about 2-ish hours with Glaci, I think, on Twitch. See you all then. It was wonderful being here. I really hope to continue this soon. So, goodbye. Talk to everyone later. See ya. Goodbye. I don't want to go.